Next on our bill is poetry recital, and we're going to invite Nana Akosua Hanson, who will be performing 2 pieces of poetry for the girls and love making and purple rain. Nana Akosua Hanson lives the words of her poetry, short stories, and musings. She is an Alice in her own wonderland. Shall we please welcome her?
Thank you. All right. Good evening, everybody. Oh, good evening. Relax the nerves. Okay, my very first piece is titled For the Girls. It came from an angry place, so a lot of harsh words. Okay. This is for the girls who refuse to choose to be the refuse. This is for the girls who no longer want to be the stay-at-home while he's with another woman type. The prepare his dinner and be faithful to the unfaithful bastard type. The accept you the greatest status type that believe you stand by your man no matter what type. He hits me because he loves me. I allow him to sleep with other girls because it spices up our sex life. This is for the girls who no longer want to lose, crouching in a dark room with booze and a man whose heart is at home with his woman while his dick is with his bitch. Oh, I'm sorry, I meant you. This is for the girls who no longer want to be second fiddle to a man whose only fiddles what's between his legs to let him diddle you out of your promise share, because sometimes the sex ain't even that good. In fact, most times. Because there's nothing there, especially where the brain's supposed to be thinking, formulating, and gendering, and bringing new ideas for world progression. Your dumb self can't even begin to count the number of times I gave without inhibitions, drew you close to me when you were surrounded by storms and tempests, or simply wanted more than your woman could give. So I allowed myself to believe the lies that are not true, but I told myself. And now here your satisfied self is calling me the other girl. This is for the girls who no longer want to be the other girl, who bears the heaviest crucifix of loving a man that's not hers, having the rare night on weekends, the lonely holidays, the I love yous that don't mean a damn thing, the I'd leave my wife for you, but it's still just you and the necklace he got you, what was that, 10 years ago? This is for the girls who no longer want to be the freaky sex partner, the sexy lingerie 6-inch heel type, the striptease, a body licker, do me any way you feel like type, the time me against a bedpost type that's every man's sexual fantasy. Hey! But the marry me, let's start a life together fantasy. Then there was silence. This is for the girls who refuse to be called bitches and refuse to be put in a box of stereotypic booty no brains I do you then dump you because your cheap ass just got laid and commoditized like a life-breathing sex toy to be used in moments of someone else's needs. This is for the girls who refuse to be picked but choose to do the hand picking themselves and refuse to let a man dictate her life, because the only thing that's going to be dictating is if she wants some dictating. You got a problem with that? Stuff it in, zip it up, go home to your hand, boy. This is for the girls who would say, it's now about my needs. Look beyond the shiny, attractive wrapping paper. Look beyond my sensual curves, smooth skin, great thighs, and beautiful legs to the even greater mind inside. Is there delving deep inside what's between my legs? Why not delve deep inside the power of my mind that's constantly creating, reaching, trying to know experiments that explode sometimes but can be rebuilt and hinting at truths of voluptuous influence? Hey, I'm no Einstein, but trust me, orgasmic capabilities, they are mind-blowing over there. This is for the girls who want to be recognized as women, not subordinate to man or above man, but as man's partner, to work as equals with different abilities, to create and mold a world for themselves as loving, fair, and respectful. I'm not trying to be religious here, but don't it say love your neighbor as yourself? This is for the girls who would learn the right time to use mind over emotion, emotion over mind. This is for the girls who would change. This is for the girls who would bring a new meaning. This is for the girls who would correct the fallacious stereotype. This is for the girls who are not his girls, but their own woman. Thank you.